Hello, hello, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Not working Monday is nice. Very nice. How's everyone doing? I am so excited that we are on our final park. Really a very fun project. And even when we finish the park, I still have a lot I want to do, but maybe that'll be another live stream. We'll see. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Thank you, No Mercy. Appreciate that. Everyone's here. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Oh no, Spencer's working. That sucks. Oh, it's double time. That's nice. Hello, everyone. Nice to see everyone. Okay, well, let's just jump in and get started. All right, so final park. Being that it is Memorial Day, and it's a day where traditionally in America we connect to cookouts and camping and weekends and all of that. So an asset that I haven't used yet is the Lungs of the City, which is such a pretty asset. And I think we can there's some nice, lovely waterfront here. So I think we could do some like fishing, camping situation out here for our final park. I think that'll be really nice. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. Let's jump in here and just see what we end up putting together. Okay, so yes, I was looking at Lungs of the City. Let's just grab a dirt road here. I'm just going to put this here temporarily, and let's look at this asset. Such a pretty asset that doesn't get used enough. Yeah, it's got all these cute little cabins. It's got this cute little gate. Yeah, like what a nice little camping situation. I think that's really nice. So let's then look. Yeah, be nice to do some nice camping here. Would be great. Okay. Well, we got to start somewhere. Now the nice thing is with Move It, I could copy paste this asset. Did I use the, wait a minute. We can still do this, but did I use the Lungs of the City over here? This is our like fancy camping that I put together. No, I didn't use it over here. Okay. This was my, I don't know if you guys remember this. We'll have to look at all the parks. But this is my fancy dancy, like glamping, camping. But it was like more for large events. Like if you wanted to rent out this space for a work retreat or something. I need to go and fix all of those. Okay, so we haven't used that. Okay, just making sure. So what we can do is use Move It and copy this and make, because these are nice little camping, we could make a couple of them and then mix in some of the other camping that we have and just make a really nice camping space here. So we can use this space that already doesn't have trees for our road. So let's just put something together here. Again, just using what's here and letting that guide us. Oh, I'm putting in a path. I need to be putting in a road. Ooh. I totally messed that up. Or, yeah, because this has to be on a road. Yeah, this needs to be a road. What am I doing? This looks really nice though. I might keep it. Maybe let's keep that. Why not? Let's go into our dirt road here, and then I wonder if we can, let's change this then. You know what, let's do this. This is what we'll do. We're gonna have the road come down to here, and then let this be trail. That's what we'll do. We'll let all this be road. This nice roundabout here for the road. And we'll let that be trails. Because then we can put a few lungs in the city here. So let's just grab this here. Come around. Yeah, we'll mess with that in a minute. Perfect. Okay. So now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. All right. So if we have can move these around. But I'm thinking like through here, we can do something with a little repeated pattern. This is not going to be where these live, but somewhere like in there. And then we can do camping stuff and fishing. Okay, this will be fun. We can do something with this for sure. Yeah. We can have some fun with this. I think we can make this look a little bit better though. There we go. I'm okay with it being a little wackadoo. Okay. Road path, same thing. No worries, Spencer. We will be here for a while. Okay. So, let's go ahead and use Move It here and kind of get these situated. Something like that. So the other thing that you would see at like a camping place like this is you would see like potentially, I'm not going to put in a pool because we did that kind of at our other spot, but what you would see is you would see like a playground. And then obviously we can do some water stuff here. And you would see like a main building. So maybe we can do something fun with this roundabout and kind of make this kind of like the community space. We can put like a main building, some parking. The nice thing is we have a bunch of the what will work really well in here is some of these Mountain Lodge, you know, like the buffet and all of that. And then this is where all the cabins are down here. And then out here we can do some more cheaper camping options. Okay, so yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be really fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a nice straight road through there. Ooh, that's not lined up straight with that. That will bother me. So let's do this. Let's kind of give ourselves some room here. And we'll come nice and straight on either side. And then what we can do is lock in. I'm going to give ourselves 3 tiles on each side here. Beautiful. Okay. Cool. I love that. And then, yeah, what we can do here is actually give ourselves a nice park entrance there. The large nature reserve gate can go there. Can center this up, bring it back a little bit. Perfect. We can go back into our path and plug this right on in. Lovely. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. All right, let's remove, I'm gonna put my own trees in here. Let's clear out some trees from here. Okay. I like this is not perfect and it's dirt road and it's kind of what it is. It's a little funky. So I don't mind that at all. Okay, so let's take a look here. All right. I want a nice little playground here. So I think like, let's do the larger playground. I'm gonna pop that there for now. That's not where that's gonna go, but that's where that is gonna be. And then the other thing I think would be nice is where is, oh, the trampoline park is in here. Okay, that's good. I do feel like a trampoline park would be really fun in here, but let's see. Okay. Now, in here we have things like, I think we can definitely fit in the gazebo, the mountain buffet we'll put in. We'll definitely pop in a little stage action. There's the open air restaurant. All this stuff is just gonna blend in so well. And then what I want to do is grab this as our main building. Let's just put this here for now. This is such a perfect like main building. I know it's supposed to be a museum, but it's just perfect for that. Okay. And then, yeah, I'm gonna use the trampoline park. So let's go ahead and pop that down and we'll figure out where that's gonna go. Yeah, I think that's gonna be great. Okay. And what I might do is put a I might put a little pedestrian road through here. Maybe I'll just use paths. Let's one step at a time here, one step at a time. Okay, so let's actually move these out for the moment. It's going to be a very fun and busy roundabout. Hello, Greg. Oh, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're building a camping situation. Okay. And we will add parking. Don't worry. All right. So if you're camping here and you're walking, you know, it's not, we'll put in some nice paths here to walk down, and then we're going to see this as the community area. What I want to do right away is we are just going to fill this all in with dirt. Right from the get-go. Okay, yeah, this is gonna, yeah. I have ideas. Okay. So if you're coming in, let's put our main office right here. Actually, let's put it off to the side of this road just slightly. Yeah, because what we can do, bring this up, we can put some parking there. Bring that right to there. Okay, perfect. All right, then we are going to grab this playground. Oh, actually, you know what we're going to need to do? I want to be able to see. We will paint this all in. I want to be able to see the paths because that's going to be an important connection through all of this. So we're going to actually take this off for now and we'll put it back. Okay, so nice. Okay, we're gonna stick that there. We're gonna go with our nature reserve with lighting. Very important. Hold on, I'm gonna hook this up to here first. Let's go with our grid. We're gonna have a nice path right down the middle. Okay. All right. Be that way if you choose. That's right, we can't do crossings under roads. That's fine. They should be able to cross there. Maybe they won't be able to. They can cross here though, so that's fine, I guess. That works. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this in a bit more because we need this to perfect. Okay. Enjoy your lunch. Have fun. Now, this would be normal in like this type of a camping thing where you'd have to walk through stuff. So I'm fine that people are going to have to walk through the park, you know, the playground. That's going to work out really well, actually. So then what we're going to do here, we are going to put, yeah, that's going to work really nice. Okay. So then there is the kind of like a mess hall situation. This buffet. I don't see it so much as a restaurant as maybe it's a kitchen that you can use. Or maybe, you know, if there's like a retreat here or something, potentially maybe there's a chef that's brought in, something like that. Who knows? We're gonna go with it. Okay, I'm gonna bring a path right beside this. Like there, and we're gonna let this back up onto this. Excellent. All right, and then there is this kind of like a outdoor kind of grill eating area, which looks really cool. Love this. And I almost think these go together. Yeah. Okay. I like that. All right. And then there is this lovely little gazebo. And then I think we've got our trampoline park, which honestly we could kind of put back here. It could be nice. That can be pretty far away from the road. That's good. I don't think we're gonna do the outdoor stage. Don't think we're gonna do that. Okay, and then this little gazebo, maybe we actually put this down here. Okay, and this is just like a covered picnic area. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna work really well. And then we could fit in a little bit of parking if you're gonna stop off at the main office. I don't want to put too much, but a little bit will be nice. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Oh, wow, it's gonna let me get away with that. That's awesome. I love that. Okay. All right. Feels like the kitchen should be facing the opposite direction from how it is now. Well, it has to be facing a road, unfortunately. So we're kind of stuck with that. It has to be facing a road. We really don't have an option. I mean, I can see if the asset will let me. How close do I have to be? I guess I could do that. I could put this one here, like this. I could move this a little bit. I see what you're saying. If we kind of move this down like so, and then if we move this there like that, okay, then if we brought this down and over like so, let's kind of redo that there. Line up with that, and this can go right in there. Hello, Bobble. Why are we sighing, Spencer? Did I miss something? Did I miss something in the chat? Please let me know if I did. Okay. Okay, then I'd like to also take this little path across there too. That's gonna be nice. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else that I would want to have kind of like in this main area up here? I mean, there is room probably. Should we fit the stage here? We also don't need to overcrowd either. We also don't need to overcrowd. This does fit right here though. I mean, also, maybe this place also doubles as like a kid's summer camp. So maybe, you know, they can put on plays. And maybe that's what we're building. Maybe this is a summer camp. But I also think it's like, you know, I don't think it would be just a summer camp, but maybe it's a place that could be used as summer camp. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll figure it out. Okay. So now what I'd like to do is paint this all in. Yeah, and trust me, some of these buildings I definitely would like facing inward instead of outward, but for whatever reason, they decided all these props had to be next to roads versus inside of Park Life, which has never made a lick of sense to me, but you know, such is the way of things. We can do some props and pull this together more. I wonder if this will let me. Oh, it will. It just felt like the chairs and tables would be facing towards the big building. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to have that facing this way. And this almost is like more part of this structure versus this is kind of like outdoorish kind of stuff. So hopefully that works for you. And that it feels better, you know? I think it does feel better. This is such a beautiful building. Okay. All right, now, remember, this is just parking for maybe the few people that work here, or if you're like pulling in to go to the main office really quick. So we don't need a ton of parking for that because this is on a road, we will put a little bit of parking for these guys here. And then if you are coming to do the camping out here, you will also need parking, but I think we can line that up here. And we could probably put a little parking behind here as well. That will work. I do want to be thoughtful about that and make sure that we have enough for everyone who's going to come and camp. That's going to be important. There we go. And if we could just cover that up, that's going to be nice. So let's go ahead and get our path here. That'll look nice. Do the same over here. Okay, then we can grab our surface painter here and just carefully fill that in. That's great. I think that works totally fine. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's actually then pull these into here. Yeah, I like that. And then either you can walk through the park or you can access from these. So actually, let's go ahead and give ourselves a little curve here. Just because being able to walk everywhere, so important. So important. So you want lots of connecting paths to make things easy. Okay. That works really nice. And now this, I was leaving this for landscaping, not parking. So now we can do that and have some really nice landscaping through here. So that will be very nice. Oh, some of the wood gazebos, yes, they would be very nice. I haven't done, we're gonna prop this up. We're gonna put props in here. Don't worry about that. No, I love suggestions. You guys know I love suggestions. Make all those suggestions because most time you guys are right and it makes it better. Yeah, we'll do prop work and tree detailing and all of that. I'm just getting all the structure down at the moment. But yeah, we'll get all that sorted out. Okay. All right, so these are so great. They don't need a stitch of anything. They're fantastic. I think what I would like to do is just pull this road to the end of these like so. Great. Okay, now we can do other camping. So we need to go into here. Gotta pull that. And actually, if we go ahead and pull this over the whole thing, then that opens up other things we can use in this area as well, with other park assets, which is great. Should we just call this summer camp? Should we just lean into it? Could be a summer camp for adults too. We should just go with it because that's kind of what this is feeling like to me. Okay, so I want to upgrade this to our nature reserve path with lighting. It's going to be very important. Okay, now what I'd like to do, come in here. So we have a lovely tent camping site. Let's just put this down and see what this looks like. Now we are on a tropical map, so it is going to give us tropical trees, but that's fine. We'll make this look nice. Yeah, I do love these little camping. So there's that one. Then there is the camping site. Now we use this a lot on the other place. Doesn't mean that we can't use that again here potentially. And then of course we have all the little tents, and then there is the fishing cabins, and then there's the hunting cabins, which we could use as well. Yeah. I think what I'd like to do, because we've got kind of the cabins here, Like maybe this is the summer camp portion, and maybe we just have tent camping out here that you could come, and maybe we don't do this one. And we just do fishing, tent camping. We can use a lot of landscaping and make it look cool. So we're gonna remove these trees because I'm gonna put my own in. And yes, I know I make things harder on myself when I do this, but you know, I want things to look a certain way. Okay, so let's do this. Basically what we'll do is give ourselves camping sites. Okay, so actually I'd like to bring this down from the road a little bit. And once we landscape all around it, it's gonna look really nice. I actually want to that into there. Let's shorten this up. Okay, and then these ones down here will be our hunting cabins, or fishing cabins, am I saying? All right, all right. Gonna be really nice. Okay, so then what I'd like to do is get this little tool here, this a little smaller. Okay. I mean, is that, it's pretty steep, isn't it? It's pretty steep. We might need to do, like this one probably is not bad. This one's not bad. These two are too steep, so we're gonna need to reconfigure that a little bit. Not that the game cares, but I do. So what we'll do is ourselves a little, see, then that's not bad. That's not bad at all. We'll switch back action. That one's too, I don't like that at all. That also is not making any sense. Much better, much more manageable. And again, lots of landscaping and detailing is going to make this look a whole lot better. It looks like nothing right now. Oh, what did I get myself into with this park? This is going to be so much landscaping. We're going to be here forever. Oh. YouTube is being YouTube-y. City Breath Gaming, welcome. Welcome in. Nice to see you. All right. Oh my gosh. Seriously, what have I gotten myself into? I mean, maybe the park's not this big. Or maybe what we can do is if we landscape up this area, maybe we can do some move it, copy, and pasting situation. Maybe. Okay. All right, and then what I'd like to do is get ourselves a nice viewpoint. I think like, yeah, I guess there. Beautiful. Okay. Love that. And these are great, but we'll also do our own little camping tents as well. So I think what we'll do is just grab a regular gravel path and yeah. Cool. we can make our own little camping spots. And again, once we landscape, these will, I mean, they will make sense. They will make sense. Okay. And then what we can do here is, yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Like across from, kind of like here. So you would still have a good view of the water, and we'll make sure the landscaping facilitates that. But then these can be cute little areas that campers can come down and use. And we'll make sure to leave a nice view from here down to the water. So that'll end up looking really nice. Okay. Oh, goodness. There, you tagged me. You got it. All right, let me catch up in chat here. You're liking it. I mean, it really, once we landscape, it will look good. It looks really like, but it all comes together. Oh, I love the little grass texture. Yeah, we'll definitely, we've used that a lot. I do like the grass texture, making things look like a meadow, which I think would be really nice right in here to make this kind of a meadow. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, this is what I think we do. Is I think I landscape this up. We still have to like detail and prop this, and then we'll see if we do anything else. Cause yeah, let's just see how much time everything takes us. A deal? All right. Okay, let's go ahead and connect this all up. Like so. That would make sense to have that connection. Good, good, good. Okay. Ah, thank you, Steve, so much. Matilda, hello. It's actually Monday, but it feels like Sunday. It does feel like Sunday. It's so weird it's so weird when it's a Monday without work. I mean, technically, I still have to do a few things today for work, but not like, it's definitely not like a normal Monday at all. Okay. All right. It's going to be a big one. We've detailed bigger parks though. Like I always say, I say this for myself too. When you're looking at a big park space like this and things are feeling overwhelming, you just start in a little area and work your way out. And before you know it, you're done. So we're going to just start right in here. Okay. What would be really nice here is, especially for these little camping situations and for these here, is if we had some little outhouses there. Maybe we put 3. Let's grab our little regular path. Actually, we can go ahead and grab, maybe we do this we go. Although those rocks are in the way. Let's just go like that. Okay. Lovely, lovely. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Shannon. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I love all the hearts and I can see them. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, and then these little fire pits, we are going to need some firewood. So let's stack everyone up. I think that's what these we'll put in the back here. Make sure everyone's stacked up. Okay, right, so these assets do have the tropical trees, and we are on a tropical map, so we are just gonna go ahead and lean into that fact. We've got these trees here, but we'll end up blending everything. We've done it before. So we're gonna put this here, here, and here. Lovely. Is it going to be... We are on a tropical map. I just need to lean into it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so here's my thinking now. These are the only assets that have these kind of palm trees. I could just blend in the tropical stuff and then not bring it through here. I'm kind of leaning on doing that because I really like the lungs of the city vibe, and I feel like we should pull that through, and we can kind of do some blending. Tree selection is just so important. And we can definitely blend in different tree uses for sure. Oh my gosh, it's raining. Hold on a second. My back door is open. It's pouring down rain. My goodness. Spencer, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be okay. It's gonna work out. It's gonna be just fine. It's gonna end up looking just fine when we're all done. And we will work in some tropical aspects. It will be just peachy. Okay. All right. Now, I think if I kind of focus on, I think if I can get a good blend going here, that's going to make me feel better about this. So let's just get into it. Lots of landscaping today, everybody, but that's what we do here with the parks. Yes, it's about selecting assets and props and placing them, but really when it comes down to it, the thing that I love is landscaping. Okay, you know what we can do is this is where we can really blend things in, is we can use some of these. Oh, this will be good. Okay, I'm feeling better now about mixing the... It's tropical, but it's a forest. And I know, jungle, but it's not a jungle though. I think that's where it does get a little tricky, but you know, we're just gonna mix styles here. If we make everything nice and lush, we can definitely work some things in. Okay, so now if we go here and just pull through a few of these and a few of these, and then we can work in, I know this looks so weird, but does it work? Can we blend this in like that? I mean, it's like such a hodgepodge of tree types, but does that work? What do we think? A tropical and evergreen. Can we make it work, everyone? What do we think? Come back anytime. I'm streaming most weekends. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I'm assuming you also play Cities Skylines, so you'll have to tell us more about that next time, if you have a channel or something. Bobble likes it. Tropa greens. Yeah, exactly. Tropa. Wow, it is really pouring down rain. Man, I thought I was going to get some sunshine today. I'm glad I enjoyed the sunshine yesterday. Anna is passed out. She is full on napping on the couch. So funny. Shan likes it. All right, Spencer likes it. Okay. We'll blend it all together then. The overgrowth tropical vibe. I do like an overgrowth tropical vibe. I've just never mixed in kind of like an evergreen tree into it before. That's it feels wrong. But I feel like we can make this work. I feel like yeah. I feel like it's gonna work. Okay. Let's go ahead and do up these two spots to blend this in. We'll just lean into it. We can do whatever we want. I did not hear about any rain in the forecast today. But that's the Pacific Northwest for you. Raining on a holiday Monday weekend, of course. Of course. That's how the cookie crumbles around here. Okay, and then we'll grab some of these. Okay. All right. I dig it. I dig it. We can make it work for sure. For sure. Okay. Excellent. I am going to, we're not going to make it this big. I'll tell you that right now. It's not happening. Doesn't need to be that big, anywho. But what we can do is give ourselves two other little camping spots out here. Oh, Anna's awake. Spoke too soon. And then we can kind of blend out around this area here. And then we probably could do some more out here. Yeah. Okay. I feel like that's more feasible for today. Otherwise, we will be here forever. Cookies? Who's got cookies? Oh, any update on the chemical? I heard that there was a chemical fire on top of like the chemical plant issue in California. Like, what is happening? I didn't look for any. I had no desire to look at the news this morning. But I am curious about what's happening with that. It's very dangerous. Okay, we got this, we got this. We're gonna do the fast detailing here. Now that we know what kind of landscaping we're using, we can be a little bit more quick with things. Okay, I think this is gonna look really nice. Okay, now we're gonna flip around this way and place our trees. Okay, here we go. And we'll put back some of the vanilla trees as well. I just want to create a nice blend here. Okay. Oh, that's very nice. And then I've just kind of brought the bushes. I didn't bring any of the trees through here because we already have the trees here. But let's come into here and help blend this out a bit more. I think this is looking really nice though. Landscaping makes me so happy. Actually, maybe we can put a little, no, I don't want to do that. I want to leave that kind of blended out in the back there. Okay, there's that little section. Oh, okay. I think this is actually going to work. I was very skeptical of the whole situation, but I think this is actually going to work. Yeah, maybe what we should do is pack in a few more of these through here. Could be nice. Okay. Because you do need some single tent situations, you know? Oh, the way the cookie crumbles. Yes, that was me. Ha ha ha. Too funny. Cookies do sound great, though. They really do. Especially with, like, I didn't know I was going to get a rainy, drizzly, cold day. But that's okay. Maybe I'll make some pancakes. Okay, let's make some little single lots here. Because you will have that where you have just like little one-off camping. Okay, and then we can blend this in. Actually, what would look really nice here is the grass texture through here, actually. So let's do that here. Yeah. Okay, that's cute. That's working. Are there any, what type of plants? Oh, did you have a question? I didn't even see. Y'all totally skipped right over my question, Shannon says. What's your question, Shannon? Is it the plant question? Oh, cacti. Cactus plants. I don't think there are any cactus plants, and I don't think Mr. Mason ever made any cactus plants either. Not too many. That's the one thing I have is, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. We do have some, I mean, we definitely do have some maps that are, we definitely do have maps that are like desert maps, but I haven't seen too many desert builds. So I don't know if someone did. OE did a desert build a while back. Does anyone know if someone made him cactus stuff from the series? I wonder. I don't think I've ever seen it. That doesn't mean it doesn't exist. But there might be something on the workshop. No clue. It does feel very appropriate that we are making all this camping stuff on Memorial Day, though. It's a good fit. It's a good fit. Okay, now let's blend all this out really nicely. Oh, you know what we should do is put some restrooms, some outhouses. It's gonna be good. Oh, let's get the grass texture. Okay, then we'll come in with the taller grass. Okay, and then I think that works nicely. All right, and then let's come on this corner here and do a few little outhouses. Would be very good to have. Okay, that's nice. And then let's also do some on this corner for all these folks here. Okay. All right. That's nicely blended in. I mean, this looks weird because we took away all these trees, but we'll put some vanilla trees back. What do you guys think so far? There are 8 cactus trees on the link that Chris posted. I'm gonna get them. Oh, so there are cactus trees. Great. Long time ago. Okay. Bobble says, my dentist told me to eat more cactus. I asked if it's low in sugar. He said no, but it has built-in toothpicks. Oh, that's too funny. Nothing wrong with cookies at breakfast. No different than a donut or a Danish or a scone. It's all the same. It's all flour and sugar. Flour, sugar, butter. It's all the same. Deliciousness. Okay. I feel like with all these tents here, we do have this little thing here, which I really like, but I almost think we should do another one here, even though they don't have a view of the lake. Yeah, I feel like we should I feel like that would be good. Oh, I guess, well, maybe we could do if we did a tower. Kind of like take advantage of this viewpoint there. I need to fix my music. Hold on a second. There we go. Oh, Mr. Mason did make cactus. Okay, that's great. I mean, I love Mr. Mason stuff. I've just never, like I said, I think it's just because not many people have done like a true desert. Like it's not very, hasn't been very like a popular style that you see in City Skylines. Although there are some wonderful desert maps that have been created. Okay, and then if we just go in here, and do this, kind of like, yeah, some cozy campfire action, always good. All right. And then we'll put lots of flammable stuff around it. It's true though. Whoops. Jumping all over the place. I have to go check out that cactus stuff. Are there any pretty like desert flowers too? I'm wondering now. Probably. That would be lovely. Okay, one little area at a time here. Oh, hold on one second, everyone. Sorry, everyone. That was a friend that I haven't talked to in a long time. So I didn't want to not pick up the phone. We're going to talk later. Thanks for being patient. Okay. I'm glad you guys are liking the look of this area. I am liking it as well. It's actually turning out fairly nice. Let's bring a little flowers through this area here. Just a little bit of color through here would be nice, I think. Okay, and then yeah, I think this is coming together very nicely. It's nice and lush. Okay, and then we can do another couple little single spots. Lovely, lovely. And let's grab that grass. This grass texture is the best. It really is. Oh, I have a question for someone here is going to know this. Question is, of course I want to put the 52 parks on the workshop on Steam. So my question is, so I have all this different foliage that I've used, right? Does the person have to have all the same foliage for it to show up, or because it's already on the map, it's good to go? Does someone know that? I'm curious because I don't know. Okay, and then well, my friend was actually driving, so she has a long drive ahead of her, so she thought she would call, which is fine, but she's got a long drive, so I can call her back later. If you've used additional assets like trees or brushes or anything, it needs to be mentioned on the workshop so they can get them. Otherwise, it won't show up. Okay, so it won't show up. Ah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. But, you know, It is what it is. Most people are used to using assets. So that's not like a crazy expectation, I would guess. I think the more taxing thing probably is the fact that I have pulled stuff from just about every DLC, and I know that not everyone has every DLC. So I think that's the thing that's actually more like what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe just like not as accessible to everyone. Because if I use something from a DLC, they have to have that DLC, I would assume, as well. People are used to having tons of assets. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, yeah, it would just load without oh, when OE does his city showcases, then do you mean like, is it obvious that stuff is missing because of that? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, let's blend out this corner right here. Yeah, it's been so long since I've put anything on the workshop. I think I've only done it a couple times. I need to refresh myself on how to do that. But yeah, I'll need to make like a nice little list basically. Which that's not hard to do. Okay, and then we are gonna grab our trees. We're making progress, everybody, making progress here. Okay. That's looking nice. Let's fix up this edge a little bit. Put some flowers through here. That'll look nice. And then let's get some grass texture. Yeah, so basically all the DLCs used, all the props and assets and mods used. What about mods? Does that matter? Need to be listed, I would assume. I should just list everything, yeah. Not that I use a lot of mods anyways. I don't. But this is 81 tiles, so I'm assuming someone would need 81 tiles. Of course they would need 81 tiles. That's a silly question. I answered my own question. In hindsight, looking back on this project, although I think being able to landscape with all the things is really nice, and having access to all the DLC stuff is really nice. In hindsight, I probably could have done like a more vanilla, but I don't think I would have had as much fun doing that, potentially, because it is nice having access to all the things. Oh, that looks sharp. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of landscaping. We're making good progress, everyone. We're getting there. Tree tailing, yes. Instead of detailing, tree tailing. Just dump your entire hydro onto there and we'll figure it out. Well, the nice thing is I do already have everything in like a list. I just need to make sure it's updated because I think I added a few things. So I've already got a nice list, and then I just, you know, need to write up a little description and all of that stuff. So it'll be fun though. It'll be worth it. Okay, so we are going to go like this. I'm gonna grab a flower or two. Okay, then we're going to go into our grass texture here. I think we're going to leave it at that. We will do this other bush though. No, it's too tall. We're gonna leave it like that. Okay, that looks really nice. Now what we can do is bring through some rocks here and here and here, and then nice little flowers. Okay, lovely. Yeah, that's very nice. Okay. Put a few little flowers through there. is very nice. Okay, now what I do want to create here is a little bit more of a beach. So, oh boy, we're gonna grab this. Like so. And then let's let let's let the game run for a hot little minute here. Let that sort itself out. Do. Perfect. Okay. Now, I want to smooth this out because I don't want that rock there. Okay, so now what we can do is go down here, grab some cute little, although this river is like, this is like a, I don't think you would actually want to kayak in this river. It's pretty intense looking. So yeah. Just saying, I don't know. Let's put a little chair here. I don't know if you'd actually want to, I'm going to put a little outhouse here. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually a place you'd want to swim or kayak, to be honest, but we're just gonna roll with it. Well, that looks cute. Did someone say rocks? Yeah. Well, I could do 52 parks with all vanilla stuff. I absolutely could. I just don't think it would be as fun for me, but I definitely could. I definitely could. But with all of Mr. Mason's trees and all of the DLCs, and it's just makes it really fun. Really, really fun. Okay, this looks really pretty. I love this. We've got this little bit. We've got our little outhouse down here. So I think what we could do is put some little beach chairs down here. Nothing too fancy. And not too many. Yep, just a few there. And okay, that's it. Just a little something something there. Oh, that looks really cute. I love this. I love all the different sports everyone's watching. That's fun. That's great. Okay, I think that looks really nice there. I think we could put another, I think we could put another fishing pier down here, or maybe what we do, oh, here's what we could do. We just brought that to there, and then what if we did a little cabin on the water? That's actually nice. And then what we could do is little waterfront cabins. Those would be very highly coveted. Okay, and then I think what we can do is pop prime location. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's give them a little bit more beach. Not a lot, just a smidge. Just a smidge. Let's let the water do what it needs to do. That was nice and easy. Okay. This is going to be really, really nice. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Fantastic. Let's actually do one more. So there's one for each cabin. And we'll also do 4 little sets there. This is looking cute. Okay, yes, yes, yes. All right, let's do this here. We just need the tiniest little bit of fencing here. That looks really nice. Okay, that's super cute. All right, now we can blend in our landscaping on our hill here. And yeah, that's not too steep. And it's okay if you have to deal with a little bit of steepness to get that premium waterfront glamping. Fantastic. Okie dokie. That is nice. Okay. Ooh, making good progress here. This is looking... I really like this. Okay. I mean, who wouldn't want to be there this weekend? It's nice sunshine. I would. It's gloomy. It's gloomy and wet and rainy. Such is the beautiful Pacific Northwest, but that's all right. Okie dokie. We are getting there. We are getting there. Okay, looking very nice there. Okay. Oh, that looks really nice. Really, really nice. Sounds like peer pressure fishing pills. Hello, Bella. Welcome on in. Yeah, there's been a lot of buzz around that game. I do love playing Town to City. Did they make an announcement today or something? Is there new stuff? Is there new stuff coming? Okay. Let's dive back over into here and finish this up before we decide if we're gonna do more there, i.e. how long we're gonna stream. Let's start with this right in here and landscape this up really nicely. So let's start some good old base foliage here. Game is saving. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's very nice. Okay. And then we can squeeze in probably alrighty. And this is where we will pull through a few trees to help us blend here. Lovely. Okay. What a pretty view down to the national park entrance. That is lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. All right. Let's come back to that area. Let's just start down in here and we will prop and detail in this whole area here. Okay. Oh, it's coming out of early access. Oh, cool. Very, very cool. That's exciting. That's very exciting. Okay, let's hop into here and we could do like a nice little fire pit here. These little covered benches are really nice. We'll use move it. Actually, we can bring this all the way up to there because they can walk in through there to get into that. Okay. This palm tree looks a little weird there, but we'll end up blending out our foliage over here, so it won't look as weird as it does right in this moment. I promise. It will not look as weird. Okay, lovely. So with it coming out of early access, does that mean there's new stuff? Oh, there's a new trailer. Oh, stop. I do love that game. I do. I heard about Shantytown. I have not, but I did hear about it. I do love Town to City. It is such a fun one. Such a fun one. I'm working on a build right now. Hopefully, you know, with launches, hopefully my current build is, I would assume it would be fine. Okay, we're actually gonna face this to the pedestrian path. This park sign that has like lots of good info, things that you need to know. And then this is the road right here. So I do want to just have a tiny bit of fence here. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. We're making some progress here. All right, I do want to put in a few trees to here to kind of help try to maybe blend in these vanilla trees a little bit, if I can. Okay. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's do the same over here. That's very exciting though. I really love Town to City. It is such a fun game. Okay. And I want to leave, don't want to put any landscaping here, but we will do a little bit of a fence just out front. Kind of like lining up with the building there, like so. And let's actually grab just a little bush up front there. That's nice. Okay, making progress. All right, so then here we have this little sandbox here. So I thought we could go into yeah, there's the other larger kind of sandbox. So I figure we could kind of lean into that. Sandboxes. Have fun. And we need some a little bit of landscaping here. These trees would actually be really nice here. There we go. We could also put down we kind of just lean into this being another playground area. There we go. Okay, okay, making progress, making progress. Okay, and then actually what I'd like to do is give ourselves some nice open green space. You guys know I'm a huge fan of that. Always very important just to have nice green space that can be utilized for a multitude of purposes. We're going to do a little fence right here along the roadside, and that's it. The rest of this is going to be open. We're going to do a touch of landscaping. Lovely. just like that. And then the rest of this is just nice and open. So that's really important to have. Okay, let's do our blended landscaping around this side, and then we'll make a final call about what to do over here. But let me catch up in the chat. Yeah, I love cozy games. Love, love, love them. I haven't played Tiny Glade in a long time. Town to City put in a tourism mechanic. Okay, cool. I will have to watch the trailer. That sounds very exciting. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. Oh, and new maps and buildings? Ooh, that's so exciting. If you're in the woods, how can you tell if a tree is a dogwood? By its bark. You guys know I love the jokes. You guys are too funny. That sounds great though. Oh, I missed this one. What do you call I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube. You guys can read it. When a certain type of person goes camping, criminal intent. That's pretty funny though. Oh, that's hilarious. That's really funny. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave this vanilla landscaping. We are gonna blend, blend, blend. Ooh, this is gonna be a hot minute. Okay, we can do this. We can do the fast. Let's give ourselves a line to work with. And we are going to come all the way to there. We are going to do the fast version of landscaping. Okay, here we go. Grass. Bushes. Okay, we'll have to do some detailing down by the edge there, but I think we're going to be okay. All the stuff back here, I'm not too concerned. And we'll be able to use some copy paste with Move It to help blend in this vanilla landscaping all around this. Okay, now let's go down into here and just check out this little zone here. Doesn't look bad. Let's come down in here and grab a flower or two there. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, and we still need to detail up over there, which we will. Okay, let's come along this side here. Let's go ahead and grab our grass texture here and use that along the edge here just to help blend this out a little bit. Yeah, I actually don't think that needs anything else. So maybe some flowers would be nice. And maybe a little bit more taller grass in the back there. Maybe just a few of these, a little more up front. Blend those in a little bit. Okay, I think that works for there. I will catch up on your jokes in just a hot moment, because I do really enjoy them. I really do. Okay, so we're just gonna grab a little surface painter here. Blend this out. This is such a nice building. Okay, so we need to blend this area out. Okay. Okay, now our trees. Okay. All right. Okay, let me catch up in the chat here. Bobble says, I will always love the day we all just started telling terrible jokes and never stopped. I agree. I love whether you call them dad jokes or mom jokes. I love them. Why did the old man fall down the well? He couldn't see that well. She had it. That's so bad. It's so good. I love these. Greg says, have you heard about the man who went down to buy some camouflage tents the other day? He couldn't find any. Oh, gosh. If your house is cold, just stand in the corner. It's always 90 degrees there. Oh, goodness. What did the polar bears say when they saw the tourists in sleeping bags? Soft tacos. No, not soft tacos. Oh, it's a good one. Oh my gosh. I saw a book called How to Fix 50% of Your Problems, so I bought two. Oh, okay, last one. I'm going to go back to detailing. How do trees access the internet? They log in. Stop. No. You guys are too much. I love it. Okay, let's blend out this corner right here. I can't. That's the best. So we're just gonna blend right to there. Hilarious. Okay. Nice little grass through there, a couple little flowers. Little bushes, good old grass. And last but not least, okay, all right, so that's that side blended out. Now, before we decide what to do here, let's go ahead and we're going to fill this back in with the vanilla trees that are on the map. Let's grab, we're just going to grab all of this. We are going to copy and put that back in there. And I'm going to grab a smaller section here. We're going to copy that and kind of blend a little bit more into that way. So I think that's fine. We'll definitely do that on the edge here. Okay. Better, better, better. Just to help blend that out a little bit along that edge. Okay, that's gonna be fine. Yeah, that works. Okay, so now, what time is it? It's noon. Well, we've been 3 hours? Okay. Bye. I understand. It's been 3 hours. I totally get it. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, we've done the last part, but the project's not all the way complete yet, but we'll have to do that another day. But we're basically at the finish line. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Matilda. We're almost finished. Okay. Maybe what we do here is we take these larger cabin things that I wasn't planning on using, but maybe we do go ahead. If we put like 1, 2, and 3, gave them a nice little path, and then blended this all in, and then I think that would be good. Yeah, let's do that. And actually we're gonna use I'm actually gonna bring this down and forward a little bit like so. Let's grab this. Hook into there. I'm gonna come up to here. Come right into there, and then also I'm gonna scooch this over just a little bit. We are gonna get this in here. Like so. Okay, we'll fix that up. So I'm gonna bring this, so this is at this height here, and then it's the back that has a little bit of height. We're gonna move this over just a little bit, page this down just a little bit. Okay. Ugh. All right, all right, all right. Fantastic. Okay. I think this is lovely. Let's make sure this comes down to there like that. Very nice, very nice. All right, and then let's give them access to the beach here. Let's give them a little bit more beach. We're here, might as well do it right. A little bit more beach. Don't need much, just a little here. Great. Let's let the water go, do its thing. Excellent. Okay. Final landscaping push. We got this. I got this. We can do it. Oh boy. Okay. These are a nice addition though. I'm glad that we're doing them. Okay. Now we are going to grab the grass texture here and just fill that in along these edges. Lovely, lovely. Okay, now here we go. All right. We're just gonna do our fast landscaping style here. And then we'll get into the details as needed. Okay. All the landscaping makes everything feel as it should be. Okay, let's see how this turned out. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Not bad at all. Okay. Let's do this up here. Fantastic, love that. Okay, let's come to the other side here. Oh, game is saving. Okay, let's grab our grass. And a few little flowers. And some rocks. All the rocks. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do 5 of those. Fantastic. Okay, let's grab our little chairs here. Again, realistically, no one would want to go swimming here because this river is intense. But, you know, that's such as things are. Okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Can we do a little bit up in here? We can. Put a couple more rocks up here. That would look nice. Grab a little grass on the corners here, maybe. Okay, that's nice. Okay, final stretch here. Final stretch here. Let's we'll do this around here and then we'll blend in our vanilla trees. All right, here we go. I'm gonna come from here to there. Our grass in there. Bushes. And again, we will get up close and blend out the edges of this, but we are moving fast. Moving fast, moving fast. Okay, trees, here we go. And there we go. All right. Let's blend out our edges. Let's grab our grass texture. Once you've got your palette figured out, landscaping like this where you're just making like dents can be very fast. Which is nice. Couple little flowers. I think we should have a rock here. Okay. I haven't forgotten about that little area. Don't worry, but let's grab a little section here, copy. Kind of bring this in just to help blend. Fantastic. It's just because I'm hungry. I'm really hungry, that's all. You guys know, I normally stream until I get hungry, but we have to finish this, so. But I'm glad with everything that we added. I think this actually turned out looking really nice. I feel like we should have something here. Oh, can we fit in the rock climbing here? Would it fit? I feel like that would be such a nice addition. Oh, it will. Look at that. Look at that. Let's turn this a little bit. Oh, perfect. That's great. I love that. Let's add a few more little rocks in here. And Do some little grass just around the edges there. Oh, that's great. Yes, yes, yes. To help blend that a little bit there. Okay, our summer camp is finished, and 52 Parks project, it's not finished, but all the parks are done. All the parks are done. We'll have to do a stream next week to do a little things I want to do. If you guys want me to stream that, I can also do that off camera. I just have some little fixes and things that I want to do. So, but I mean, I'm happy to stream that if you guys are interested, but I just have some little things that I want to get done. Let's get a nice photo here for the thumbnail. Lovely. And let's just get a little bit of a different view here. Maybe like that. That's also nice. Final rock jokes. On camera, please. Okay, I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to do that. Bacon. Yeah, I think because it's such a gloomy day here and it's raining, and I think I'm going to make myself pancakes. Well, everybody, thank you so much, especially for all of you that have watched all 52 parks. I appreciate all of you. And for those of you watching back who don't hang out with us in the chat for whatever reason that is, because I know there's a small handful of people that do watch all of my videos back, and I appreciate you all so much. For those that aren't here, thank you to all of you as well. I hope you have enjoyed the 52 Parks project. We'll do one final stream just to fix some things that I want to get fixed before I can put it on the workshop. Yeah, I appreciate all of you so much. This has been such a fun project. And yeah, so actually, yeah, I do want to do another stream to fix things, because I also want to do a stream where we look at each park. Because I'd like to have a video I can link with the workshop. So maybe we'll fix all the things we want to fix, take a little break, and then come back, and then we'll do a tour of all the 52 parks. So, all right, everybody, I'm gonna go make some breakfast because it's noon here and I'm starving. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your holiday if you're having the day off today. Again, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for all the donations. It all helps with the Anna Fund, so thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time.